Hi everyone, this is Jeff Solo again, without the two curries. First off, since they're not here, I'm picking the music I like, and I do like the music we used in our first two episodes. I like Rita's choices too, but I do like this song, so I'm playing it. Anyhow, Rita's traveling, so we're doing another outtakes episode, this time from episodes 5, 6, and 9. Episode 5 is one of our most popular episodes. This was the one about online dating. Everybody loves Nina's horror stories about online dating for good reason, and it was just a no-brainer to revolve the episode around those. In the outtakes, we talked about our much maligned AI-created cartoon promo clips, a little bit about shoddy.com, also a little bit about whether Nina has been asked to be a dom by a sub. We talk about everything here, folks, absolutely everything, and what Nina and Rita want to see in a dating profile, and what they do not want to see. They give really good advice on both things. Here are the outtakes from episode 5.
I'm gonna call an audible for a moment and go off slight tangent. So one of the things that people know about our promo clips is that they're all cartoons. We've talked about them before, and the reason that they're cartoons is because they're a member of Nina's and Rita's families that that we don't want to know have that we have this podcast.
Even though I think half my family is, like, listening to this, and, because I put it on Facebook, so, I mean,
Yeah, true, true.
I am not
Do you think they're
scared.
actually listening, or do you think they just are I mean, they
I
have
don't
the
know, I don't know.
potential.
No one's really, I mean, I don't know, some of them read my blog, some of them comment on it, some of them don't care
I mean, the
about me
people
at
who's
all, but
I feel like they're not really podcasty people.
who, Indians are just, like,
Mm. Your familia.
my family? I don't know. I don't know if they're listening or not, and I honestly don't. It doesn't bother me either way.
I'm still
Um,
Hmm.
gonna be clutching my non-existent pearls.
alright, Jeff, give us a question. Give us a
Here's the question. All right,
All right.
Jeffrey.
moderate our asses, or we're gonna go off on 5 different tangents, and this is
By
never.
the way, do we have to announce tangent? Because I'm pretty sure the whole point of this is the tangent.
That's true. That's true. We should just tangent. We should just tangent when we
Tangent.
want to tangent.
Actually, like, we gotta put our arms up in the air and be like,
They can't see that,
I
Nina.
know,
We're on a podcast.
tangent! Okay. The question that, once Jeff asked me was, "Is Shaadi.com any better than American websites?" And I would hasten to say, no.
So
Yeah.
so Jeffrey, I think the Shaadi.com thing started off, right, where parents could help look for their kids, right? In Indian culture,
Mm,
there's always been the arranged marriage portion of it, and there have been, and probably still are now, like, how, like, there's obituaries and there's this and then there's that. There's, like, the Shadi section where people are out there looking for partners for their kids, and they'll put in, like,
mm,
really brief descriptions and an email address, right? So this is
mm,
just the Internet's way of kind of filling that need. Um, so I think Shaadi.com was built for that, or at least had an element that approved for that.
mhm,
The word "shadi," by the way, means marriage, just
mm.
so everyone is clear on that.
Have you ever had anybody that's been
No.
subby?
No, no, I do not present apparently as a dom. I probably present more. Someone asked me to be a sub. Um, that guy that I saw a little while ago was like, "Yeah, I am more dominant and I prefer women who are more submissive." And I was like, "I'm not either, so I don't know how to respond to that." So,
Yeah, I mean, I've also heard from that same person that, like, there's that whole, "I'm an alpha male. I need you to
oh,
listen
I
to me."
can't do alpha males. Alpha males can
Mm.
go and find their princesses.
Yeah.
What do you both want to see in a dating profile, and what do you not want to see?
Oh, okay. That
And we had dead air.
I would like to see that you have a college degree and a job.
I think I would like to see I'll start with, I don't need to see a picture of you with a fish or a tiger, okay?
Or in the
That's not
bathroom with spittle on the
oh,
mirror.
so gross. I clean your bathroom if you're gonna take a nice up shot or whatever you're gonna do with your, your I'm a frat boy shot, whatever. I don't need the spittle. Like, clean your bathroom, arrange your stuff, make it look nice before you do that. Okay.
I don't need a picture of you in
Good
the
advice.
gym. I do not need a picture of
Hmm.
you in the gym.
Wow.
I don't
No,
know
I don't
why.
need I mean,
I feel like it's like, I don't go to the gym, and I don't need somebody who's, like, obsessed with the gym enough to take a picture in the gym. That's just me. That's my own personal thing.
Okay.
I
I mean,
yeah.
clearly men do it because they're trying to show, "Hey, I'm
I go to
committed
the
to
gym,
being
I
in
take
shape.
care of
I"
myself.
Right, exactly. I take care of
Do
myself,
women
but you
put
both are
their pictures of themselves in the gym, Jeff?
no.
Yeah,
No,
right?
good point. Good point. They
Yeah.
don't. They
Yeah,
don't.
I guess that one's not a deal breaker for
It's
me.
not a deal
I
breaker, but it's not, like,
I
whatever.
would like to see full sentences. I would like to see some, not some thought, but at least some indication of a communication style, right?
Some of
Hmm.
them, I wish I had examples. I should write these down next time, and I will. There are some really ridiculous things, especially on this one app called Hinge, where you don't write like a bio, you just answer these questions, and people will say the most ridiculous things. And I'm like, dude, do you think that's attractive? It's it's just, I don't have an example, so I can't really illustrate it, but I don't
Yeah.
Mhm.
want to see that. I don't wanna
I
see you
suppose
joking in a way that isn't funny. That's a big,
or that is demeaning to other people, obviously,
Mm. Yeah, that's good.
or
Yeah.
that's
right?
not funny, like, you're making a joke and it's not funny, and I'm like,
Well, I mean, I have to say, you have to give people some grace on that, right? Like, it might be funny to you, it might have been in a tone of voice that you didn't read it in. I mean, as an author, Nina, you understand that not everybody is able to communicate their thoughts very nicely in the words, in the written word. But
Mm.
but I would, like, there is the whole full sentence total thought thing, right? If you're answering, uh, you know, "Where's your favorite breakfast spot?" Just don't say McDonald's, right?
yeah.
"Oh, I think I'd like to go to a," whatever, whatever. Like, you can have a medium long sentence that conveys the same thing in a little bit more.
Some men, their profiles are so amazing. They're so well written. I think one of the guys that I was looking at a couple months ago, it was completely Chat GPT that wrote his profile because when I spoke to him, he did not speak in full sentences or grammatically correct
Mm.
sentences. And his
Uh,
profile was so articulate and so beautiful. I was like, oh my God. I wasn't even dating, and I was like, I have to meet this guy. And then he said 2 words to me, and it was, like, gibberish, and I was like, "Dude, like, he can't even, no, this is
Do
not
you
real."
think he had a friend write it, or do you think it actually was
No, I think this was
ChatGPT?
ChatGPT. This was like, "I want someone who to grow with," and, like, I know I'm a cheesy person who likes, like, people who are self-aware and deep and meaningful, and some people really, I can tell when something is written by that person sincerely, I think, or if it's, I think I can tell. Um, so when I see really meaningful, well-written, witty profiles, I really get all over that.
So those were the outtakes from episode 5. Good stuff there. Episode 6 was Shit, Shower, Shave, and we were all in person for that one. We never talked about why we were in person, but I was back in Michigan for Easter, so that was why. We covered all sorts of things on this episode. We didn't have a particular topic, we just riffed, and we were on fire. So we didn't have a ton of outtakes. But we do talk in the outtakes about my book club that I'm in, my time in Michigan when I was there for Easter, eye rolls, and my possible upcoming time in Michigan this summer. More about that on the other side. But here are the outtakes from episode 6.
Jeffrey, are you buying books from the bookstore?
No.
Are you reading books?
I'm in a book club.
You're in a book club.
I am. So a few years ago, a couple of my friends and I were out drinking, and about 12:45 in the morning, one of them said, "You know what? I want to change my life. I want to do all these things in 30 days. And one of the things I want to do is start a book club." And of course, the rest of us are like, "Yeah, this sounds great," because it's 12:45 in the morning, right? And we don't know what to say. So, but
You're drunk off your ass.
yes, but we started this book club a few years ago, and it is still going, and it's grown, and we have a couple women in it aside from us guys, so we get all sorts of different perspectives on books. And you do not seem impressed.
I'm making faces. So what is your structure? Is it once a month? Is it once every 2 months? What's your structure for reading the book?
Yeah, so we do have rules.
Okay.
So the book
It's not just
it's not just,
free
it's
for
not just a
all.
free for all. So the idea is the book should not be longer than 300 pages, so we can read 10 pages a day. That's it.
Oh, nice.
We should learn something from the book. And then what we do is we get together once a month, usually the first Friday of the month, and then we'll get together at a bar, of course, and we'll talk about the book.
So
yeah,
does
new book
somebody
of the
like
month.
put together questions, or do you guys
You get those
do-
online questions. We use those online questions.
No, we just all of us come in with notes and things that we've thought about. And like, I always come in with a bunch of questions, and then I end up but they're ones that I've thought of. They're usually things like, this book was set 20 years ago. Where do you think this character is now? Type of stuff.
I see. And so they're
Things that I'm
fiction?
thinking about. They're a mix.
They're mixed.
Yeah.
Interesting.
My sister started a book club, and I read the book. And
Against your will.
against my will, because I'm a book snob, and I started it, and I was like, "This is a bunch of desperate housewives," and it is, but it's really good at the end. And like the last half to third of the book was really fascinating. So I'm like, "Oh, open my mind a bit."
Oh my god. I watch a lot of like period pieces, and I'll watch
Mm.
I like my TV, I guess, the same way I like my books. I don't,
Yeah.
which is like I'm okay. I like a good fantasy. I'm a like sci-fi kind of girl. It's all good. This one can't do those either. She doesn't like
I don't like period pieces.
she
Hmm.
won't. She won't. She won't even try.
Oh, I've tried. I tried that. What
Same
is
way
like
you did it.
Downton Abbey like 5 times. Can I get into Downton Abbey? Don't understand the obsession with Downton fucking Abbey. But I like
But you didn't like, I mean, I guess I wouldn't expect you to like Bridgerton. Like it's too,
I didn't try Bridgerton.
yeah.
Okay. It's too like, man.
I really hope the AI catches you in your eye roll.
When I was my
Oh, that'd be great. All right, 9:40. We're isolating that.
Yeah.
9:40 to 9:43. I roll.
Catch it, AI, catch it. You wonder if we talked to the AI that it would like catch more. Because like the
Oh,
one time
what's
I
the question?
complained about it, that's when it gave me
It
tips
did.
about me.
It did.
Okay, how has your weekend at home been? Let's talk about that.
Oh, it was good. So, um, first off, hung out with my niece Maddie, who is 15 years old, on Friday all day. It was a
Ooh.
blast.
Yeah.
She's a really talented artist. She's really into anime. She creates her own anime characters.
Have you told her about our podcast?
No, she's not allowed to listen. She's 15.
I haven't told anybody in the family about the podcast.
Which you shouldn't.
I mean, he is ashamed of us.
No, I'm not. I would, I think, run into the same things that you both,
Yeah, that we've talked about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, now, like you both are planning to do too, once we're rich and famous, I will tell the family about the podcast.
We're making zillions of dollars out of this.
That is fine.
So when are you coming into town again, Jeffrey?
So it depends. So the next kind of scheduled time is Christmas, but um my mom, so for everybody, my mom got one of her knees replaced last year. Both obviously Nina and Rita both know this, but she got one of her knees replaced last year, and it went so well that she was going to get the other one replaced right away.
6 weeks later. She
And
was
then
gonna get it 6 weeks later. She was
and now we are what? We are
a year. No,
uh,
9,
6 months.
6. Is it just been 6
Yeah.
months?
Yeah,
Okay.
or 7 months. She got it in October. 7 months later, she hasn't even scheduled the surgery to get the other one replaced. So hopefully I'll be back out here again this summer, and she will get the other one replaced then.
Okay. Are you gonna
So
do the same thing where you
yeah,
have okay,
yeah.
the same
So
sort of schedule?
yeah, so I'm hoping it's going to be June or July,
Okay.
and
I'm just
we'll
trying to
see.
think of when we'll be able to do this in the
Yes,
same room again.
yes.
A quick update on my mom's surgery. She is not going to schedule it for the summer. She is supposedly going to schedule it for the fall, but she hasn't scheduled it yet. So if you know her, feel free to nudge her and get this moved along. Otherwise, she's not going to schedule it for 10 years. And guess who has to listen to her complain about her knee for 10 years? Anyhow, episode 9 was about body hair. And you'd expect an episode about body hair to be raunchy, right? And we did record some raunchy pieces for this. We got a little raunchy when we were recording at times, but for the most part, we weren't. And so when I was editing this together, I took all the raunchy pieces out because every time something like that would come up, it just really took you out of the flow of the episode. So I took it all out. I thought I'll put it in an outtakes episode at some point, and here it is. So here are the raunchy outtakes. They're actually not that raunchy from episode 9.
I've run across about 3 or 4 dudes who are like, "Oh, I don't mind hair at all." And some of them were like, "I like it." And, uh, in certain parts, there are people that want certain parts of your body to be super hairy, which is very interesting. Those parts shall remain unnamed.
I love the fact that we swear all over this, but we're willing to not willing to say the word like bush or
I mean, I had 2 guys in a row be like, "Oh my god, I like a big bush." And I'm like, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I don't know.
okay,
I'm not gonna
there's somebody who's walking their dog right now that just blushed. Just
blush
So
because I
true.
said big bush. Oh, yeah, right. Everyone listens to this while they're walking their dog. Yeah. Anyways, um
Or cleaning their kitchen, or take
okay,
us anywhere, everybody. Take us anywhere where you're doing anything. Driving in the car, running errands.
Okay, now talk about man's hair.
Mm.
Do you think it's important for a man to groom himself in all the parts of the body
That shall remain nameless.
that shall remain nameless?
I do. I do think that I mean, obviously I only have experience as a straight man, but I think that since women are willing to go the extra mile for us, I think we should be going the extra mile for them.
Okay. Okay.
I don't think that's unreasonable at all, and it's not difficult to do.
I also do have a story about my laser lady who told me that a lot of men came in there to laser off their uh nips and bibbles and whatever, and she um did not enjoy having to flip around uh the members of society, what should we call them, the twigs and berries, with a popsicle stick
Mhm.
to try to get to all of the places that she needed to.
And
But
our question, of course, was when a man is going under that procedure, what
are they giving a
biologically happens to him? That's
That's a
my
great
question.
question.
And that's gotta be an embarrassing scenario for the guy and the girl who's doing it to him. That's gotta be one interesting I want to be a fly on the wall.
Do you? You really need to see that
No,
though?
no, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't. I don't. I really
I feel like they don't see each other ever again, and that's how that gets
Well,
resolved.
or you just see each other for that particular thing, right? Like they're gonna
Right.
she's seen it once or they've seen it once, it happens, it doesn't happen, you just keep on walking on with your life. But I mean, it does seem like it would be a little awkward.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, one of the topics that we had was all the things women do to get rid of body hair and all the things men do to grow it. Maybe not body
I don't
hair,
think
but
they're trying to grow
I
body
think I
hair. I
think
think
it's
they're
I
trying to
think the
grow
top of their
head
head.
hair.
Yeah.
They're trying to grow head hair because men tend to go bald more than women do.
So we talked about for women, we talked about laser, right? Get rid of it. We talked about obviously shaving,
Waxing.
waxing. Are there other things that you all put yourselves through to to get rid of all of this, which we men appreciate?
I had a friend of mine who like whoever she was with, like whoever her laser lady was, ended up burning her.
Oh
And
my
she
Oh.
essentially had polka dots on her legs
Oh my
for a
god.
year.
Oh my
Ugh.
god.
Like
That
it was
is like my
hyperpigmented.
worst nightmare because I have super sensitive skin. I'm scared to get lasered. Because
Mm.
now
Yeah.
every Tom, Dick, and Harry has a little laser shop. And you don't know who to go to. And like if you go to a good person, they're more expensive and
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's a whole thing. But yeah, like you can have some pretty serious reactions with it. I mean, you are having a laser aimed at your skin. So if somebody doesn't know what they're doing, they don't know your skin type, or they didn't do a test patch or whatever. Like if you have a little extra melanin in your skin, because the lasers go after melanin, um, like she was properly burned.
oh
It
my
was
god.
scabs for a while. It was
That
not.
like makes me not want to do it. That scares the shit out of me.
It does, but I mean, like if you go to some place that's professional, they're gonna do a test patch on you. Like 2 or 3 and see what happens, and they're trying to like, you're doing it on your face, they'll go on your neck or something where they can't where you wouldn't be able to see it, just to see how you're doing.
Well, that wraps up today's episode. You can find us on Instagram at Two Curries and a Ranch, all one word, number two, Curries and a Ranch. We're on Facebook. You can find our link in the show notes. You can email us at twocurriesandaranch@gmail.com. And Nina has a blog at ninacore.com, Kaur.com. I want to thank you all once again for listening to us. We know that there are so many other podcasts out there, and you're choosing to spend your time with us. Whether you just found us or you've been with us from the beginning, thank you. We do not take you listening for granted. I'll be back next time with the two curries. I'm not sure what we're going to talk about. There's some things on the table. Nina's DMs that she gets, speed dating. There's all sorts of things. But we will be back in a couple of weeks here on Two Curries and a Ranch.